What's up guys, Judge Pokemon here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get better at Fortnite. And also guys, if you haven't, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Anyways, let's get into this. So to start, what I did to get better at Fortnite personally was I just played a lot of creative. And I'm on keyboard and mouse. That's what this tutorial is about, just how to get better on keyboard and mouse. Start with doing 1v1s, like clicks 1v1 or side flips build fights. And then also there are other training creative maps. My favorite one is Ultimate Practice Map by Ivan's Better. I'm going to be showing you guys what is in it currently. There might be updates to add more, which is why I'm saying what is in it currently. Anyways, I'm going to quickly load in and then I'll show you guys what's in there. Alright, now that we have loaded in, there is free build, 1v1, aim, edits, piece control, and guns. The guns is simply trying out guns for the latest season. So start up with free build. There's your options of speed. You can start off at normal. So hang on, I'm just trying to hit it flat out. I'm not very good at hitting these. Crap. There we go. Okay, and then you can try it in slow motion. There we go. And then what I would just do, to be better at my builds, was just continuing to go back and forth at slower speeds, and then once I was comfortable, I would go faster. And then, yeah, they also have your good choice of weapons, if you ever fall off your builds, you got your grappler. And anyways, let me show you the other thing here. So the 1v1ing is just if you have a friend with you. Then there's the aim training. There's a tile reaction, where you're supposed to use a fast bullet speed weapon. Shoot him. And then there is the crosshair placement. This is recommended for shotguns and short range, so every single time you shoot them, it will move you in a different spot. Then there's the aim duel. It's like a little tournament for aiming. And then this is meant for the auto shotgun. So instead of yourself moving every single time you shoot it, the dummy moves. It's just simply training your reaction time in, battle royales and stuff. And then after that, there's the edit training. This is where actually, because of this, I became a really good build editor. Before I actually started getting better at Fortnite in general. And if you guys are wondering, oh my god, I've never heard of you, you have zero earnings. I'm not teaching you how to become the best player in the world. I'm teaching you just how to move on from where you currently are in Fortnite. So if you're here to learn how to become the best Fortnite player in the world, you better find a different video. Go talk to Boo. I'm simply teaching you how to move on from where you are in your current position. You're just stuck at one point. You can go to mouse. You could actually use this on controller, but there's some steps up ahead here that keyboard and mouse only. So yeah, it just shows the arrows basically, so I'd go around, pull that. Very easy. And it really helps you. I didn't even know how to edit stairs until I used this, and it showed me how to edit stairs. It was perfect. I don't think you can place any builds, so literally you have to rely on the builds here. And what's kind of the downside, though, is this isn't teaching you how to, place builds while editing. That is something you're going to have to train yourself, in free build, where, you place the build and then you edit. It's a little bit harder than just doing the edit course where the builds are already placed. Anyways, there are more edit courses there, and then there's the edit tunnel. Then there's the piece control. There are different levels. We'll just quickly do number 1. So it's just kind of like box. Just gotta do builds around them. And the dummy will try and shoot you. So basically, you gotta protect yourself while also doing some, good 1v1 builds. And like, do something special. I know everybody's there to see it, but, like, doing something special will hopefully make you feel, like, not feel better, oh my god. Just, like, better at the game. Because, like, if you're doing extra things that aren't really needed, yeah, like, it isn't needed. Like, you know, you could just simply kill them, but doing the extra things helps you learn the harder things. So, like, while I'm doing this, I could do, like, drop down. Oh my god. Miss. Just do something that, like, you haven't really done before. Or, like, you have done before, you just don't do it often. And it can help you so, like, you learn how to do that comfortably. Like, you know. And yeah, that's everything in this map. Time for the next few steps. Now, the second step, it could be the first step, actually. That'd be a little bit smarter to do. I never actually preferred the main keybinds, like, that are automatically given to you. I had to do some tinkering to find my own. The movement keys I was okay with. But I have shorter fingers, which is why it's harder to reach the center of the keyboard without having to stretch my fingers. Like, obviously you have to stretch your fingers, but, like, I can feel my fingers stretching. Like, you want it to be comfortable movements, so it can be quick and easy, just so you can place your builds faster and or edit. So with my reload, I chose R. Then obviously picking stuff up would be E, and, like, that's just, in my opinion, obvious. And I don't actually use 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I use my scroll wheel to cycle through my weapons, and just because, like, I don't know, I'm not, like, the best at putting my fingers up there. I've been trying to get that, though. And a good idea, though, for some of your build binds would be using your side mouse buttons. If you don't have side mouse buttons, I can't help you there. Like, I literally built this off of my side mouse buttons. Like, my back mouse button is my wall. My floor is Q, my stairs is C, and my roof, well, my cone, is my front mouse button. The place build is obviously the left click. Then I made my changing building material T. And then obviously I made my edit F. Well, obviously, like, for me, but you guys don't have to choose. I know some people that use E or spacebar for edits. So just like, what? Oh my god. And then I used caps lock for my pickaxe bind. And then I used tab to bring up my inventory. And then, yeah, like shift to sprint, control to crouch. So after you're done with step 2, like, you know, you found your comfortable keybinds, and then you started doing some aim training and building and editing, you know, all the basic stuff. I would recommend just doing, like, more creative. Just simply putting the time in. That's what I did. It took me like 2 months to actually start being as good as I am now, because I started on December 1st, and it's almost March now. It took me about 2 months just for everything to change. At first I was like, dude, do I just suck? But it's all like, no, I've only been playing for 5 days. So, like, 2 months in, I had gotten enough practice in, and it might be a little bit better for you guys, because what if you have keyboard and mouse gaming, like, experience? I did not. Like, Fortnite was the first game I would ever play, like, actually on keyboard and mouse. I played, like, cool math games before, but not stuff as, like, crazy as Fortnite. So what I'm saying is, like, just put the time in. And over time, you will eventually get better. And you should be able to move on from where you currently are in, like, gaming talent, whatever it is. I don't know. And then also, be sure to go into battle royales. And once you guys are comfortable enough, I recommend just trying out ranked, because it's a nice way to challenge yourself once you've moved on from, like, you know, normal creative matching up against random people or bots in the ultimate practice map. You don't have to use ultimate practice. There are plenty of other practice maps. This is just the one that I recommend, just because that's the one that I used. But yeah, using ranks, like ranked reload, that'd be a great idea, just because, like, you know, you can finally move on to a different level. And one day, it could even turn into tournaments. Anyway, guys, that was it for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. This is Judge Pokemon. Thanks for watching.